Most people treat condoms as a necessary evil. They are widely viewed as uncomfortable, unreliable, and the fastest way to kill the mood. This chart shows the clinical baseline for effectiveness. Under perfect laboratory conditions, a standard condom stops pregnancy and STIs 98% of the time. But human behavior is messy. In the real world, typical use drops effectiveness down to roughly 92%. That 6% gap translates to millions of unintended barrier failures, slippages, and breakages every year. When a barrier breaks or when it causes physical numbness and pain, users usually blame the product itself. But these are almost never manufacturing defects. Condom failure is actually a calibration problem. It comes down to getting 3 variables wrong. First, the chosen material. Second, the physical size. And third, the operating mechanics. Adjusting these physical variables turns an awkward, risky endeavor into a highly secure, frictionless experience. The first mistake happens before the package is even opened. Most people look at the pharmacy wall and assume every box is filled with the exact same standard latex. This matrix breaks down the 3 main barrier materials. Standard latex is the baseline. It is cheap, highly durable, and effectively blocks both pregnancy and STIs. But for people with undiagnosed sensitivities, wrapping sensitive tissue in standard latex causes severe physical discomfort, burning, and irritation. If latex causes physical friction, the fix is transitioning to engineered polymaterials, like polyurethane or polyisoprene. These offer the exact same protection without allergic reactions. Then there is a third, highly specialized category, natural animal membranes, commonly called lambskin. Lambskin provides superior heat transfer and a much more natural physical sensation. However, the membrane is structurally porous. Because of those microscopic pores, lambskin offers zero defense against STIs. Defaulting to the wrong material instantly caps your potential for both physical comfort and biological safety. Beyond the material, the most common complaints reported by users are a complete loss of sensation, physical numbness, or the barrier slipping off mid-use. Blindly purchasing boxes labeled standard size is the direct cause of these physical issues. This cross-section shows why precision matters. A barrier that is too tight exponentially increases the risk of micro-tearing under pressure. A barrier that is too loose guarantees dangerous slippage and fluid exchange. When users do attempt to size themselves, they almost always measure length, but length is largely irrelevant to the structural integrity of the barrier. The only variable that ensures a secure, comfortable fit without restricting blood flow is the structural width, or girth. The simplest at-home diagnostic tool for finding your baseline girth is a standard empty toilet paper roll. The test yields binary results. If you pass through the cardboard cylinder with excessive space remaining, you need to size down. If you cannot fit through without squeezing, you need to size up to larger formats. Taking a cardboard tube into the bathroom to measure yourself is admittedly clinical and unsexy, but sacrificing 2 minutes for an objective measurement prevents years of compromised physical sensation and persistent performance anxiety. Even with the perfect size and material, a barrier can still be destroyed in the final seconds of use through poor behavioral mechanics. The primary mechanical failure point is friction. Actively applying a water-based or silicone-based lubricant drastically reduces the drag that causes physical breakages, but introducing any oil-based lubricant, like lotions or massage oils, induces a rapid chemical degradation in standard latex, destroying its structural integrity in seconds. Another common behavioral error is layering 2 condoms at once, working under the assumption that doubling the barriers doubles the security. This chart diagrams the actual physics of layering. Latex on latex contact exponentially increases heat and drag. Instead of doubling your security, you practically guarantee both barriers will tear. Finally, barriers often fail passively before they are even worn due to the myth of an infinite shelf life. Condoms typically expire after 3 to 5 years, but storing them in wallets, back pockets, or hot vehicle glove boxes subjects the material to ambient heat and constant friction, completely voiding that expiration date. Treating a sensitive medical device like an indestructible pocket-ready wrapper guarantees your protection will plunge straight down into that 92% failure rate. When you align the correct material, precise sizing, and proper operating mechanics, you eliminate the guesswork. This decision flow chart isolates the best options based on your specific risk profile. For maximum baseline safety, the path is clear. Default to standard latex, enforce strict expiration checks, and mandate water-based lubricants. If you regularly experience discomfort or numbness, follow this second path. Immediately recalculate your exact girth metrics and transition to ultra-thin poly materials to minimize the physical presence of the barrier. For trusted monogamous couples seeking pure pregnancy prevention, lambskin maximizes sensory return, so long as both partners accept the zero STI defense trade-off. It is crucial to remember that while hormonal birth control is highly effective at preventing pregnancy, it cannot replace the physical barrier required to stop STIs. You do not have to accept physical numbness, performance anxiety, or mid-use slippage as the unavoidable default state of safer interactions. Mastering this basic physical calibration yields a clear return on investment, complete biological security, paired with a relaxed, uncompromised experience.